If you need unlimited domination, clutch time, or anything else online or offline grinding, make sure you hit up RoseNBA on Twitter for quick, safe, and reliable grinding services. Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Chris BOSH. I'm excited to use this Chris BOSH card. I think there's a chance he's the best big man in the game right now over guys like Blake Griffin, Sabonis, Paulo Banchero, etc. at that center position. I think this card is going to be really good, and I'm excited to do gameplay with it today. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 8,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Uploading multiple videos every single day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Also, huge shout out to Jazzy for letting me hop on his account to record this video. Really do appreciate him letting me do this Chris BOSH gameplay, as well. He's got an amazing account. He got lucky enough to pull this Pink Diamond Chris BOSH this morning, so really do appreciate him letting me use his account to record this gameplay. So Chris BOSH is looking at like 6'11" at the center position, so he's got decent enough size. I would say that's pretty tall. 235 pounds, can play the power forward position as well, but right now I'm looking to play him at center. Solid post game, an 88 mid-range, an 86 three-pointer, 85 standing, 80 driving dunk, 58 ball handle is a bit low, 66 pass accuracy isn't great for like the bullet passer, but 85 block, 88 interior is really solid. A 78 steal is solid, and then a 66 perimeter even isn't awful. 94 rebounding, 72 speed and excel, 64 speed of ball, and 69 lateral quickness. So he doesn't quite have the athleticism of a Blake Griffin, but defensively his stats are a little bit better, and he's going to be a bit taller as well. 84 strength isn't bad, 79 vertical also not terrible. And then badge wise, he's going to come with 4 Hall of Fame badges. Kind of surprised he doesn't come with 5, but 4 Hoffs include Dream Shake, Post Technician, Claymore, and Corner Specialist. 13 golds include Drop Stepper, Rise Up, Catch and Shoot, Green Machine, Midi Magician, Slippery Off Ball, Volume Shooter, Post Playmaker, Vice Grip, Post Lockdown, Pogo Stick, Box Out Beast, and Brick Wall. His silvers include Back Down Punisher, Bully, Masher, Guard Up, Anchor, Interceptor, Rebound Chaser, and Break Starter. And then badges that you can't upgrade on the card include the Back Down Punisher badge, the Master badge, the Guard Up badge, Rebound Chaser, Break Starter. And then you can add badges as well to him, like a Fast Twitch is a badge that I would definitely recommend adding. Bailout as well. Can I go back to his stats, please? I just accidentally messed that up. But Bailout as well, I would definitely add. Quick First Step, I would add. So that's 3 badges. Ankle Braces and Pick Dodger would probably be 4 and 5, or actually Chase Down Artist and Pick Dodger would probably be 4 and 5, and those would be the 5 badges I would add to this Chris BOSH to make him as complete as possible. All right, hopping into Freestyle. Let's see how BOSH moves. So his movement is not going to be amazing. He's got, what, a 58 ball handle, 72 speed, but his release this year is quite good. I am a big fan of his release. Off the catch and shoot especially, it's going to be a really nice release, which is very big for this BOSH card, and will help make him one of the best centers, if not the best center in the game. The fact that he has this elite pick and pop release, and honestly, he looks pretty tall on the court too. He's got a long, lanky player build, which is going to help him out in terms of getting contests and playing defense, snagging boards, things like that. The fact that he's got this big player build is really nice, and his release is smooth. It's knockdown. It's a great release, especially for a big man. I would say it's right up there with the best releases in the game, to be completely honest, right now. And it's really solid. So he's going to be a knockdown catch and shoot shooter off the pick and pop, which is really valuable, even without or I guess limitless range in general. He should be able to shoot the ball at a super high level consistently and be very knockdown, which is going to be really nice. Like, look where I just screened without limitless range with Chris BOSH. He's going to be absolutely knocked down off the pick and pop with a great release. 72 speed is not incredible, but he does have an 80 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk, a little bit of athleticism. Like, he's not 40-50 speed, like he has a little bit of athleticism, which is going to be nice in terms of guarding the pick and roll, and then also being a little bit of threat in the pick and roll and things like that. And he doesn't feel terribly slow with the ball either, which is very nice. But offensively, his main goal, or his main role, I guess you would say, would be as that pick and pop big man, and I think he's going to be as good or better than basically everybody else in the game at that pick and pop ability, and also should be a better interior defender than guys like Blake and Paulo, which might make him the best center in the game for my playstyle. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what we can get going with Chris BOSH. I actually missed my opponent's team, but it looks like he's got Paulo at the 5, Siakam with the 4. I can't even tell who that is at the 3. Is that Jason Richardson? Oh, I think he's got the new Jason Richardson at the 3. Not bad defense by Chris BOSH on that first possession. Getting a contest, but unfortunately he makes the layup regardless. And we don't even have any sort of settings on, so we're just going to have to try to run our pick and pop on this first possession without any sort of offensive settings or anything like that. Hitting the pop, though. Chris BOSH attacking inside. He should not be stopped by Mark Price. I was finna say, Mark Price is not getting a paint stop on Chris BOSH. We were able to get an easy bucket there to start off the game in the pick and roll. Let's see what we can get going on the defensive end, though. Chris BOSH play some defense. Yes, sir. Look at that. That's what I like to see. 88 interior is really solid. And as y'all can see, he doesn't feel slow pushing the ball in transition, able to get all the way to the rim. Oh my gosh. Even though he missed that, that is honestly really nice to see that he actually has the ability to move pretty decently, I would say. Hit the corner. Steph Curry, you can't leave him wide open. That's going to be knocked down every single time. Thank you for the free 3. going up 5-2. Oh my gosh, look at the offensive rebound by BOSH. Let's go. Get back into the offense. Get ourselves a little pick and roll going, or pick and pop, I guess I would say. Get right back in the post, and let's post spin him. Half post spin technician. Chris BOSH, not just a shooter. That half post spin is going to be an absolute mismatch, especially against non-true bigs who don't have the post lockdown, don't have anchor, don't have badges like that, or at least don't have those on high levels, like on gold at least, because he's going to post spin them every single time and going to be really, really dominant on the inside as well. He's not just a shooter, which is quite nice with this Chris BOSH card. Honestly, this card reminds me a lot of Pink Diamond, or of Amethyst Paul Gasol, just a much better version. I should agree in that. His release is really fast in game too. That's something worth keeping note on for sure. Almost a steal there for Pippen. That's all right though. He's going to go all the way at BOSH, and that's a pretty questionable take for him to convert. I don't really like that very much, to be completely honest. But let's get our pick and pop going again, and let's see if we can get ourselves another catch and shoot. We are able to get ourselves catch and shoot, and I get a freaking load up for no reason, and I'm not able to green the shot. That is, it's on me, I guess, but that's tough. Steph with the board, pushing the ball in transition. See if we can find BOSH. BOSH gonna be wide open in the corner for a catch and shoot three. Can I please green? There we go. His release is too good for me not to be greening on a consistent level. And he's up to 7 points and 5 rebounds in the game already. Very, very nice play right there by BOSH, able to get himself a wide open three and knock that down in the corner. Half corner specialist as well. Catching the ball in the corner and shooting like that off of maybe a 5 out, those types of things is also gonna be super nice with BOSH. Assist to Curry, it should be an easy 3. And I just can't green with anybody. I don't know. We'll take our easy layup though. 9 points and 6 rebounds with BOSH. He is kind of horsing on the boards as well. And that's the other thing about BOSH. I feel like he has an interior advantage against your Blake Griffin and your Paulo Banchero, who are the 2 stretches that most people have been using. And honestly, the 2 guys that I've been using, because those are the 2 guys that I feel most comfortable with in the way that I like to play my offense. I think BOSH can give you the vast majority of the athleticism that those guys give you with more interior ability. And I think he is an absolutely elite option at the center position because of that. Because even if he's not quite as athletic, he's going to be a much better interior defender. He's got a really good release, and he honestly still does give you a little bit of athleticism as well. Oh, we got to get a board there. That's fine. Good design. Damn one. Come on, game. Chris BOSH has absolutely dominated the rebounds in this game. He literally has 9 points and 8 rebounds, and he has half post spin technician, which means he's going to go right by Mark Price to get any sort of mismatch he is going to abuse in this game with that Hall of Fame post spin technician. Really, really solid badge in the post, and Chris BOSH is taking great advantage of it so far. Let's see if we can get him one more catch and shoot 3-point opportunity. I'd like to get another good look with him from the 3-point line, and we're going to get a pretty decent look here. I think that's going to be a good wide open look, and I greened it. Yes, sir. I wasn't sure if I greened that one, but we're going to knock that one down as well. Chris BOSH has just filled up the stat sheet at such a high level. 14 points, 8 rebounds, and an assist in this game is really, really good stuff by Chris BOSH. I think this card might be my new favorite center in the game, to be completely honest, because he does give you a decent bit of athleticism, a little bit more size and defense than guys like Blake Griffin and Paulo Banchero give you, and an interior force as well, like Pau Gasol, or even like some of those other interior guys. Like, look how dominant he is on the interior. That was almost an and one. Able to basically post spin any sort of guard every single possession, which is super nice. We get to check out his free throw as well, and the free throw release is super smooth and easy to green, so that is an added plus as well. So Chris BOSH is looking like an absolute monster in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Filled up the stat sheet. I gotta say, in 5 minutes, 20 points, 9 rebounds, and an assist from Chris BOSH. 8 of 12 with 2 of 4 from 3, and the 2 misses were both wide open shots that I just got bad releases on. This Chris BOSH is a monster in my team. He dogged out Paulo Banchero. It wasn't a competition. He really is a bit more of an interior force than guys like Blake and Paulo, and I think that adds to his value, in addition to the fact that he can shoot the ball and is a little bit athletic as well. This is my new favorite center in the game. I can say that with confidence. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, Chris BOSH, best center in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM right now for my playstyle, in my opinion. There are other centers who are really, really good for other playstyles. Guys like Diamond Bill Russell, if you like an athletic inside center. If you like the dominant inside center, it's more of a Dikembe Mutombo. Arvydas Sabonis with the ability to stretch the floor a little bit is amazing as well. And then Blake is an athletic freak who's going to give you a little bit on the offensive end as a stretch and a little bit defensively on the interior, but not quite to the elite level that Chris BOSH gives you those 2 things. So it kind of depends what type of playstyle you want from your center, but for me personally, I like an athletic stretch big, and I like one who can defend on the interior as well. And I think Chris BOSH is the best option for me in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM right now. Will be my new starting center right now in my team, because this card is absolutely exceptional, and I think he is, for my playstyle personally, the best center in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.